boxing. Fighting out of the red.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Shut up.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Tony, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These two fighters are made for one another. That hook won't score. Both men step back for just a moment. So much for boxing. This is a fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, we're entering and there's the bell to start round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
That jab misses. Nice counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, he is... And there's the bell for round three. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Nice counter shot. And he fails to score with that left hook. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. From this moment forward, there's the bell to start round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Beautiful counter punch. Tried to score with a jab. There's a counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Marquez is rocked.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. That counter shot lands. That counter punch caught him clean. Marquez is hurt, and Marquez goes down.
The referee counting, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
Let's talk about Marquez in that last
Yeah,
round.
he did that. He did that.
Time for the 5th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He leaning and shit out the way.
Lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to
See?
see some light. lightning.
He leaning.
For their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed,
See, he leaning. He swear he got good defense, but that leaning, the leaning is broken.
Marquez is dazed.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs.
He think he good, but the leaning, bro.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills.
See, look, if I want to lean, look, I could just lean. That's cheesy.
But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it
Look,
never happened.
see?
What a round
See?
so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
You see how when I did it is broken. So he leaning out of the way and think he good, but it's like you ain't good when you're using broken mechanics.
He knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's gonna try and put you under pressure.
It's just cheesy, bro. That's the shit people don't like about the game. It's like that leaning and the bobbleheading and shit. If they got it to where you could do that, I don't know why they even got that in the game. When you can slip.
Or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta thinking.
See, that right there is cheesy.
You gotta be like a little fade with a pickpocket.
That's cheesy, bro.
Good defense with that left jab.
If they gonna leave that in the game, they have to make it to where it don't work 100% of the time. See, because you could just lean. That's not real defense, bro. They need to take that out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your glove.
They'll fix a lot of problems if they take that. If they take that leaning out.
I can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama.
They got to make it so that you can punch through that or take it off the game.
Marquez in that last round. Here comes round 7. Let's see how
Shouldn't be able to stand in one spot and just lean out of the way.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
And this player is a gold player, by the way. That's why their records look like that. Because they just cheese.
7, 8, 9.
Fuck it, we don't care.
Not many people.
That's how these guys have records like they have, like that. Because they're cheesing. Cheesing, bro. The lean is a broken mechanic. Everybody knows that. So if you're going to use the broken mechanics, You can't use the broken mechanics and then complain. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Who we gonna use? We gonna come with. I want to try Barrera. We got Barrera, and we're gonna go Barrera again. Do his shorts. Use a 2002 shorts.